Jai Hind friends, I'm Major Gaurav Arya and you're watching the latest videos of the day. Five of our brave soldiers have attained Veer Gati in the Poonch-Rajouri area of Jammu and Kashmir. Extremely sad. And before I tell you the complete news and my analysis, I would like to briefly tell you their names. It's important that we remember our brave hearts. This is Naik Birendra Singh, 15 Garhwal Rifles, Naik Karan Kumar, ASC, which is Army Service Corps, Rifleman Chandan Kumar, 89 Armored Regiment, Rifleman Gautam Kumar, 89 Armored Regiment, and one of the soldier martyred in this attack has not been yet named by the army. We'll try and let you know the name as soon as we come to know ourselves. The Indian soldiers are identified as Sandeep Kumar, SS Das and TD Bhaskarav. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this area is a treacherous area, very thick and dense foliage, a major infiltration route from Pakistan. And I think the army has done a tremendous job trying to stabilize this area. You'll see that the Kashmir Valley is largely peaceful. Largely peaceful. You haven't heard, touch wood, you haven't heard much in the Kashmir Valley. What is happening is south of Pir Panjal, right? And it's happening slightly more frequently than all of us would have wanted. And, but it's going to get dialed down. The army is on the job and they will take a year or two, maybe even more, I don't know. But this will get over. So I just want to assure all of our viewers that this whole terror thing will get over. The army is working and, there have been various statements by senior army officers, general officers and, they are actually the people who have got the pulse of the situation on ground and they have assured that, things are going to be okay and, nothing much to be done. I just want to remind you of an operation that took place long back. I'd left the army by then. I left the army in 99 and I think this operation happened in 2002, 2003. I don't remember the exact year. This was Operation Sarp Vinash. Massive success, massive operation and I remember there used to be General Leader and there were other people also involved and they had this operation done. Thousands upon thousands, some say 15,000, some say 20,000, I don't know the number of troops. They were involved in this operation and the Surankot area, during our time when I was on the line of control, serving there with my unit 17 Kumar, Surankot was a very hot area. When I say hot, I don't mean the temperature, I mean terrorist activities. And Sarp Vinash was launched and after that the entire area was very quiet because all the terrorists there had been eliminated. It was a resounding success. I think it's time for Sarp Vinash Part 2. Friends, Baloch protesters protesting against disappeared brothers, friends, sons, fathers, they all came together to protest in Islamabad, the nation's capital, and they were unarmed. Many of them women and children, poor people, and they were asking obviously questions and they wanted answers. If somebody's son has disappeared taken away by the Pakistan Army 5 years back and he's nowhere to be found, obviously they'll ask questions. And they've been asking questions for so many years asking questions. And then they go to Islamabad and the way they are treated is the local police comes, douses them with water, uses water cannons on them, lathi charges them, baton charges them, uses tear gas, beats them up very badly, throws them in prison. And this is what happened. And I don't understand why Pakistan has not learned from 1971. I agree that the monopoly of violence is with the state. I don't have any doubt about that, but violence against whom? Women and children? Violence should be against terror groups like the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. The monopoly of violence that the Pakistani state seeks to practice should be against terrorists. What they're doing here is beating up innocent Baloch people. And this will lead to more violence. This is going to spiral out of control in Balochistan because the Baloch are extremely traditional people and it is their thinking, it is their mindset. I have studied a little bit about them and this whole thing that a woman is the honor of the household. That is very deeply ingrained in their system, in their culture. Even in the Pashtun culture and the Baloch culture. So a man is seen as a protector in their culture. They've beaten up women here. If any Pakistani thinks that the Baloch are going to take it lying down, I'm sorry. It's not likely to happen, and there will be major pushback. There are repercussions to what the Pakistanis have done. You know, there are repercussions. They should not have done it. They should have escorted them out, or they should have at least, you know, given them a patient hearing, and then they would have been on their way. They were peaceful, they were unarmed, there were women and children, there were the elderly, and they were beaten up. And, you know, I've read about it a little, so I don't have first-hand experience or knowledge, but I've read about it. You touch a woman in Balochistan, you touch a woman, it has its own consequences. And those consequences are not pleasant. I don't know what is going to happen. I cannot say anything about it, but socially, you know, this is something that is supposed to be an extremely heinous sort of a crime. So that's all I have for you today on the news. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you like this video, press the like button. Write in the comments what you liked about this video, and I'll again catch you in a few days. Till then, Jai Hind.